Hello, I'm here to do a wig review on Friday Night Hair GLS 91. I do have on a black wig cap. Didn't feel like finding a flesh colored one, so I'm just going to leave this one on. So I got my package today. And I actually sorry, I'm tearing it open. I saw this on the website, and it's a new wig they have with baby hair. It is a synthetic lace wig. Okay, and they sent me some wig caps, so that's good. I can actually use that. Okay, so this is how it looks. Of course, you know the standard bag. And it is supposed to be 19 inches of soft wave. Okay, here it is. And you already know those same old with the little wig net. It is very pretty and very light waves, as you can see. And this is the GLS 91 and the number 2. And I can see the baby hairs. Now online it looks like a whole lot of baby hairs, but I don't know if you can see that. Here's the baby hairs. And I'm going to turn the cap inside out so you can see the construction. Here's how much lace it is. It's always a lot of lace with Friday Night Hair. It's usually 2.5 to 3 inches. I've never really measured it, but it's an awful lot of parting room. And this is where you would probably cut right here, and you still have this much. It has a traditional weft, comb in the back, comb on the sides, one in the top. Never use that comb. Never ever use it. And combs on the side, and most of the time it's fairly tight enough I don't even have to use the combs half the time. But this is how it looks inside out. And I'm curious to see what this looks like, so I'm gonna put it on first without cutting the lace. I just want to kind of get a look at what it looks like. Just trying to, oh, and I forgot it has adjustable straps. Adjustable straps. I'm just going to put this on right. I haven't cut the lace. I just want to try it on. Okay. Now this is with the lace uncut. You can see the baby hairs. Hopefully you can see what I'm looking at. That's the baby hairs. Now this is a pretty wig though. I'm back. Battery died. Anyway, I was showing you what this looks like, and the lace almost matches my skin, so it almost, as everyone always says, it melts into my skin. So hopefully you can see the baby hairs there. And I don't know why, sometimes the wigs on that website looks like it does when you get it, and then other times the wig looks nothing like what it does on the website. This one does not look like it does on the website. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing. The baby hairs are not as thick as it looks on the website. But that's a good thing, because I don't want to look like a wolf man either. So I'm going to cut the lace, and I'm going to come back and show you what it looks like. Hold on just a second. Okay, I'm back, and I'm ready to try it on. You know, I always notice people put wigs on different ways. Sometimes they put it on backwards going this way, or this way going back. I don't know why I like putting it on this way. I feel like I get a better fit when I put it on this way. But I'm course, I've said in previous videos, I cannot hardly wear any lace wig in front of my hairline because my hairline goes back so far, and then my hairline kind of doesn't dip towards my eyebrow and back, so it always looks really fake, more fake than I want it to look. So I normally pull out some of my hair, but since this has baby hair, I'm going to see how well that actually works and whether I can get away with it. Now this wig does not feel as tight as some of the previous Friday night hair wigs, and I'm debating on whether I'm going to do the Tootsie method and put a band in the back to make it a little bit tighter. Now I do feel that one of these came loose, and the adjustable strap doesn't feel as tight as it normally does. I'm trying to get it back in that hole. It just doesn't, normally when I put on a Friday night hair, it feels really tight, and I don't even have to use the combs, but I feel like I'm going to need it in this one. I'm trying to see if I can, and the combs are kind of weird. Well, I guess because I'm so used to them being so, some people don't like them that far up. I'm just trying to, but my braid is so thick, I can't hardly get the comb up under it. Okay. Okay, it is 19 inches, which is about, this is wavy, it's just the top of my chest, breast, or whatever you want to say. Okay, let me see if I can find those baby hairs again. Okay, let me pull back a little, whoops, went forward, back, okay. There's one. And it was very hard to make sure I didn't cut those baby hairs off, because I always cut pretty close to the hairline. Okay. It wasn't like it was a whole lot of baby hairs in the first place. There's some right there. Okay, I'm starting to find them. And I looked all over and I could not find one review on this wig on YouTube. So I don't know if anybody hasn't seen it or they just weren't interested. But I got it because of the baby hairs. Because I wanted for once to not have to pull my hair out. Okay, I think I have pulled all the baby hairs out there is. Ouch. Can you see those baby hairs? Right here. Those are it. Okay. But let me show you the parting. They always have really nice parting. The hair is soft. And I'm trying to see, let me see how much hair comes out. One hair. So I can actually say this is minimal shedding, because minimal means different to everyone. Minimal shedding could be just a hairbrush full of hair, and minimal could be 2 hairs. Minimal to me means 2 hairs. Okay. I have nothing in my hand, so that's pretty good. It's tangling just a little bit, but nothing that's going to make me upset. Still very soft. I bet this hair is super long if I flat ironed it, and it's supposed to be heat friendly and that you can flat iron it. But anyway, here's the parting. And it should, let me see how far back I can go. Okay, that is as far as I can go. And this is with a black cap. So that looks pretty darn good. I want to make sure I still have that black cap on. So let's see on the sides. Parting, and then you get to the weft right here. So there's the weft showing. So you got about, what is that? Almost an inch and a half, 2 inches. Somebody correct me. But I probably will never part it on that side. I'm thinking I can possibly not have to pull my hair out with this one. I think these baby hairs are going to be enough where I can keep my hairline underneath the wig, and I don't have to pull it out. Maybe just on the sides a little bit, because this wig actually feels too big. And then this part right here, this is going to drive me crazy because it's sitting right on my ear. And it doesn't have ear tabs, so, and I don't glue. Okay, I'm gonna have to fix that. That part's gonna drive me insane. I don't like anything laying on my ear, so it's a little big. So I don't know what the deal is with this one. I think this, I don't know, it just seems bigger than most of the other Friday night hair. See where the ear tab is? It's right here. So I think I am going to do the Tootsie method. I'm sorry, I can't get it out. Tootsie method. And for those of you who do know, you already know what I'm talking about. Those of you who don't, Tootsie method, I'm on several of the hair forums, and that's a method this lady, I don't know if it was Tootsie's mom or Tootsie, but it was called, I call it the Tootsie method. It's where you take the band, and actually I got one, a band, and you secure it around the back, which makes it really tight, and it works really well for lace wigs, the ones with Swiss and French, and it just pulls it tight so you don't have to glue. It pulls it down super tight. I did that for my daughter's wigs because while she was in the hospital, we had to shave her hair all the way down to the scalp. So all of the wigs that we put on her head were too big. So I used this method. Got this for 97 cents, and I just sewed it on the back, and it made it super tight, and it held it on for her. So I think I'm going to do that with this one because I just do not like the way that feels, and I don't think the combs are going to do it. But this hair is really, really pretty. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. You know what? That looks so realistic. Okay, the more I look at it with the baby hairs, I'm just going to play with the baby hairs. That looks really good. Y'all, put a comment at the bottom. Let me know what you think. I really like this. But since I just pulled it out of the pack, and this is just an initial review, I like to find out about hair after somebody's worn it a few weeks or even a month. And I've done that before with a couple of weeks. I came back later on. So I'm going to do that with this one. This is the first day. I haven't even worn it out. This is like, I think it's like 10 o'clock at night. I don't even know what time it is. But I'm going to wear this, and I'm hard on wigs. I wear them every single day. I stopped sleeping in them because I was ruining the wigs too fast. So I take them off at night, and I finally splurged and got my wig head. I got to give her a name. But, and so that's what I put my wigs on. I only have one, but, you know, I kind of rotate them. I don't have that many wigs, so I have to kind of wait until I save up enough money to get another one. And of course, this is tax season, so I was able to get this wig and one more wig, and then I'm going to have to stretch them out. So I always love tax season because I get to splurge on myself and buy something. So this was my splurge. Another splurge I had, which is so funny, but I've been waiting forever to get, was the Urban Decay Naked. Oh my God, I wanted that so bad. And I finally got it. So anyway, that's a whole nother story. But I really do like this wig. I'm going to come back, I want to say in a couple of weeks, and do a follow-up review. But you know how it is. It took me forever to do this, to come back and do a video. So if I don't come back in a couple of weeks, I'm going to come back in at least a month and do a follow-up and let you know how this hair is hanging on. But right now, I really love it. It's really wavy, loose waves, and that's what I like. I like the baby hairs. Some people may not like this many baby hairs, but for me, gosh, that looks so, this makes his hair look more natural on me. Because you see how it looks, that I'm going to absolutely fix this. It's just too loose. But I won't have to pull any of my hair out. And I am happy about that. Excuse me, I've been coughing all day. And I will still keep my edges slicked back out of the way because I'm trying to, sorry, I got a hair in my face. I'm not re-editing this video. My hairline has been thin for a while. It's not from wigs, it's just thin hairline. I mean, I used to wear braids a while back, and I remember when it popped off almost all of my hairline. So my hairline's been really thin since then. So that's why I've never glued but one time, and that glue broke me out. So I don't glue my wigs on. And I usually pull my hair out. So I need something where I don't have to pull my hair out. And I am in transitioning, trying. And I just had a lot going on for the last couple of months, so I haven't really taken care of my hair as much. So my hair has gotten thicker, but I can't see, it's grown a little bit, but the length has not increased as much as I would like it to. So I need to get back to a regimen of taking care of my hair. But that is another video. But again, I like this wig a lot. I like the baby hairs. Let me stop playing with them and combing them out. Okay. Okay, I do like this wig a lot. And I have on a black cap, and I can still see the scalp. That is remarkable. Can you see that? I have on a black wig cap, but I can still see the scalp. So if I put on, see, I got this one, and I got this one, and I got the one they sent me. So one of these will make this really look will make it look even more realistic. So that is my review on Friday Night Hair GLS 91. And again, oh, and I forgot to say, if I didn't say this already, this is a number 2. It doesn't come in any other color. So, but this number 2 looks really good. And it's not too dark for me. It's not too light. I don't like jet black hair. But this is fairly dark for a number 2. But it looks good. It's not shiny. It's not super, super shiny. I think I can pass this off. I'm going to work on it. Oh, gosh. This is... Okay, let me stop. Anyway, once I get this part fixed... Gosh, look at that baby hair. I don't even know where that one came from. Alrighty then. Okay. Let me see if there's another one over here. Okay. Look at those. Look at that baby hair. Okay. I'm going to do the Tootsie method with this one. And I think this will make it fit a whole lot better. God, those are the longest baby hairs I've ever seen. So, this is synthetic. I'm sorry, I'm just looking at it because it reminds me so much of a human lace front. That's why I just wondered, did they send me the right one? If they didn't, I'm keeping this one anyway. But anyway, I am just rambling. Hope you like it. And pictures will be included at the end of this video. Thank y'all for sticking with me. Thanks and hello to all the new subscribers and old subscribers. And I will see y'all next time. Bye.